Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Quest for Glory 4 with me, your host Tim. Right, where we left off, we came up here knowing that the gypsies were somewhere in the northeastern part of the forest. We met the gypsies. They had us over for the evening. We did meet the gypsy fortune teller. We also discovered that the gypsy we saved was her son, I think. Davy is the name he's willing to give us for himself. And we learned a new spell from the gypsies, an aura spell. We're going to be practicing this. Once this gets up to 200, I'll be able to actually go around outside at night and not die horribly. So we're going to be working on that the next day or two, I think. I think that's really about it. We have a little bit more up here to explore. We haven't been not everywhere yet up here, but I don't think there's anything else up here for us to discover. So right now, we're in a part of the game where it's just passing by time until we can improve our aura spell just a tad. How's our supplies looking and stuff like that? It's been a few days since I last played, everyone. We have 9 rations. That's pretty damn good. 2 flasks of goo. We still have the dehydration solution as well. And some flowers. Okay. So, how many fruits do we have? 5 mana fruit. It's not enough to accelerate it at the moment. I like having, I think, 4 leftover fruits to help me if I have to have a complete mana bar recharge in case things go from bad to worse. So once we get an extra 4 mana fruits, which is to say 8, we'll begin just consuming at least 1 fruit a day, or maybe we'll hold on to a batch, in order to cast spells more frequently in an effort to beat the game before day 80. Because it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. It's already day 8, but we're not close to beating the game yet. Our detect magic, our trigger, dazzle needs to go up, zap, open, like all of these spells that require casting out of sight of combat need improvement. However, our combat spells are amazing. Holy crap, they are fantastic thanks to abusing the combat system. And now I don't have to abuse the combat system anymore unless I want to improve my dodging or melee, like my weapon use skills or what have you. In which case I can fight wyverns and just get them near dead, and then just jump up and down over the fireballs like I was doing to get my stats up a tiny bit over here. Alright, so this is basically everything. We've seen everything that the land has to offer us, as it were. Oh, I think this is the Lychee down here. That's the cat one. Alright, well, just saunter over here. Play the Lychee's game. Oh, okay. This is one of those fun ones where you have to click on every single bush. Let's go over this here. Is this one next? Yep. I guess technically the Lychee's trying to keep us in shape, getting some exercise. And remember which bushes they are. It's the furthest one away from wherever we are. Out of bushes, friend.
10 and 12 make 22. This killer plant will crawl to you. Hungry, hunting, seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude?
Ah, so this is the elderberry bush that we've seen. But we don't have a quest to go and get the bits yet. And/or I haven't got the bits. So we'll just have to make a wild guess.
You make a wild guess. Is that the bush I rescued from the goo?
5, 4, 3. You've dealt with goo. If it answers 1, it won't for 2.
Okay, well, we'll see you later then.
You say goodbye to the creature, but hear only a faint giggle in reply.
Yeah, so until we need the elderberry bush, I don't want Galvin to go and pluck the fruit from it. It's really easy to get it as a fighter. I'm sorry, a mage. We can just use fetch and just get some. I think we can just grab the fruit right from it. We might have to knock some off first, but that's what force bolt's for. So we won't have any trouble with the bush when it comes down to dealing with it. I think with the fighter, you just have to get lacerated once or twice trying to get some of the fruit from it. We'll see later on what we need that fruit for. Alright, so we're right below Irana's garden. We're going to stop by and get some more fruit. Hello, Hunting Hawk. Okay, so we fetch.
Your magical lasso floats towards the tree and plucks a single ripe fruit from its branches.
Wonderful. Okay, so what's next? I think really we should just probably walk around outside today, do any battles that we come across, and then as it's closer to evening, we'll improve our aura spell and then get to bed, is my thinking. We might go and explore the monastery tomorrow to have something different to do. Also, everyone, as a heads up, I'm probably going to be off-screening spell improvements, which is to say that similar to the Quest for Glory 3, where like a week would pass, or like at least like 3 to 5 days, I just improved spells, I'll be doing the same thing here as well, just as a heads up. But don't worry, any days I plan to do anything new and exciting, I will record those days. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot of this, just walking around. This will be the last probably one of these I record, where I'm just walking around, looking for random fights, just passing the time. What do you guys think of the game? So for Quest for Glory 5, the next one, a reminder that I've played it for 2 hours, maybe 2 hours? And that was 3 years ago. I plan to redo that part as well, although my initial reactions to some of the puns are hilarious. It wouldn't make sense, really, for me to continue the story of that Galvin when this Galvin's stats and his story is the one I'm playing currently. The game has, well, you'll see. Quest for Glory 5 has not aged very well. The voice acting I like a lot. I think the voice acting is really good. The animations, though, oh, God. Well, it was their first attempt doing 3D, or rather, perhaps their only attempt, because that was the only Quest for Glory that had full 3D. So this hand-drawing style that we see here, that's not what Quest for Glory 5 has. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, granted, it came out, when did it come out? 1998, I think? 97? Something like that. Can't believe it was so long ago. It came out when I had first started college down here. Oh, hello, what is it? A wyvern. Alright, let's dazzle. Get into a better position. And soften him up a little bit. Let's use our lightning balls. Hear the creature roaring in pain. Oh, that was the wrong thing, Tim. That's a block. Ah! Ah, taking hits here. Oh, I should have cast protection. Oh, come on, Tim. You're a lot better than this. Oh, wow. Arguably, no, I'm not, I suppose. Could just sit here and just block endlessly. I like to get my dodge up a tiny bit. One more. I don't know why I try to engage him in melee combat. That's pointless. I'm not a fighter, I'm a mage. I should just be standing there and slaughtering him. And that's it.
You've whopped the wyvern. It now lies still like many of its victims before.
Take that, wyvern. That was fun. What was it, Dr. Cranium tomorrow for more flasks? I like having a few days pass in game. There's no reason really to do that. I'm just doing it because I like having something new to record on screen, and because it feels like I'm pestering him. But realistically, there's no reason why you shouldn't go and grab it. So back to Quest for Glory 5. Yeah, so when I had played it a few years ago, I actually didn't fight anything. So my remembering of the combat is basically that you do all of it on this type of screen. So in all the Quest for Glories we've played so far, we have entered a combat screen when we have touched a creature, or the battle starts, like in Quest for Glory 3, for example. In Quest for Glory 5, however, I don't believe that's the case. I think because it was true 3D, all the battles took place here. Your spells were cast on this screen. You wielded your weapon with your attack, what have you. I think you had thrust and slash, if I recall correctly. You had side steps you could do. You could dodge backwards as well. And I don't remember how your normal stats come into play during that combat. It'll be interesting, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at here, when we finally engage in combat for Quest for Glory 5. It'll also be good to finally play the game. I wonder how they ended the series for our hero. I've heard it has a good ending, but I've also heard some pretty sad things can happen in the game, as is wont to happen for this game series as well. Oh, we should probably keep protection cast. You cast a protection spell. It gives you a warm, safe feeling. You know, we should probably just cast Aura and sleep to pass by time. Because I really want to be out here at night to begin furthering the quest line, as it were. Let's, well, we'll just walk around and do another battle. I'm hoping for a battle versus Necrotar. We can show you guys what that fight will be like. But I'm sure we'll fight Necrotars later on in the game anyway, so you can always wait to do that then. Let's think here. Is there any place else we haven't been or fully explored? So there's the castle. We haven't fully explored that yet, but I'm not ready to explore the castle yet. Sometime later on, we'll do that. Uh-oh, another fight. What is it? Another Necrotar, Wyvern.
The wyvern is a smaller cousin of the dragon. The good news is that wyverns don't breathe fire.
Lies!
Bad news is their tails are said to contain a deadly venom.
This one does.
Prior to coming to Mordavia, you'd hoped that wyverns were mythical. Now you're just hoping this one will myth you when it attacks.
Ah! Ha! Ha! Alright, let's just pummel it. We'll eat one of our fruits. You feel a surge of power as the magical energy from the fruit releases itself into your system. We've been casting lots of lightning balls here. Ow! Terrible! Shame you can't block. That's how I should be doing it. Not bad. Good job. Good job, Galvin. Much more efficient. Much more efficient. How's our spells? Those are probably close to 400. Oh, no, they're not. 353. 364. Okay. Okay, let's do this off screen, everyone. I'll be back when I've improved my aura spell a tiny bit. Okay, everyone. Welcome back. So I've worked on our aura spell a bit. It's, as you can see, it's beginning to approach sunset. I slept for a little bit here. And our aura spell is now at 150. That's not so bad for one full bar, basically. So after tomorrow, we should have that to 200, which will let me walk around at night without too much worry. To my knowledge, aura protects you with the same amount of strength, no matter the level. It's similar to reversal in that regard. It's just the length of time the spell affects you for, which is determined by the spell skill. The spell's skill. Your skill in the... You know what I mean. Okay, well, crap. We have some more time. Let's rest another hour.
After...
And what time is it? The sun is setting. Probably should eat one of these.
You eat it.
Oh, let's talk to Olga. It's been a while since we've visited the general store.
One thing you can say about Mordavia is that it is never dull. Be careful out there.
I will be, Dimitri. Good afternoon.
Good to see you.
Take care, sir.
Take care.
You as well.
Your aura has evaporated.
Alright, let's go in and say hello to Olga. See how she's doing. We'll also ask her about Boris. See what's up with those two. She keeps thinking he's dead.
I suppose you heard that the gypsy didn't kill Igor after all. Dmitri has set the gypsy free. No good will come of it. You mark my words. The man was clearly a werewolf.
Yeah, well, you don't just burn werewolves, because they are. Let's, hello, Olga. Good afternoon.
So, you haven't been eaten yet. We'll see how long you last traipsing about everywhere when you should be staying in this nice, safe town.
Let's tell her a little bit about our adventures.
Tell Olga about what you've been doing in Mordavia.
And be sure and keep me informed. I need to know everything that goes on around here. Someone's got to have a clue after all.
Ah, indeed. What does she have for equipment again? So, let's think here. Let's buy a few items and just store them, I suppose, right? We'll buy a few pieces of candy. You never know when candy might be useful. I thought of some terrible things to say, which I'll keep to myself. We'll buy some garlic, buy another trail ration, make up for the one we just ate. An oil flask. And I don't think we need a pie pan, so we'll just leave all the rest of it here. Let's buy another piece of candy, too. Oh, crap, I have 98 kopecks. Let's buy 2 more pieces. Alright. So, Olga, what's the rumor around town so far?
What would you like to know about?
Well, what were they talking about for the gravedigger? What were the rumors about him? How, obviously he's safe.
Word has it that you rescued the gravedigger, buried alive in his own grave. What a gruesome thought! Why, if you hadn't come across him, who knows what would have happened to him?
Do you know anything about the Borgov family?
The Borgovs used to live in the castle north of town. The last Borgov was said to have disappeared under suspicious circumstances. However, no one seems to know just what happened to him.
Others have told me that there have been rumors about vampires. What can you tell me about them?
Vampires, is it? There's talk that those strangers up in Castle Borgov are never seen by day and can't abide the smell of good old garlic. If you are going to do any wandering outside town, make certain you have some garlic with you, just in case.
I guess it can't hurt to carry some with us. Have you heard any rumors about the innkeeper, Yuri?
Yuri hasn't been the same since his daughter was stolen away 2 years ago. Gypsies took her, I told him so. Never listens to me, though. He's not doing much business at the inn either, except for those lazy excuses for farmers that hang out there, and an occasional visitor. He'd go broke.
Oh, it's tough times for them. Olga, those rumors about, I guess, Tanya, are lies. I was at the gypsy camp, and Tanya was not there. Unless she was eaten, I suppose, but I don't think that Gypsy would have done that based on my interaction with them. What are the other rumors about the gypsies?
Well, the gypsy may not have eaten the gravedigger, but that still doesn't explain why he was hanging around town. We'll all be eaten by that werewolf yet.
No, calm down, Olga. No, that's not true. He was there for some corn, if I recall correctly. The exact opposite of eating people. Kind of. What about the old man that wanders town? I think Nikolai is his name.
You know, old Nikolai has been crazy for years. Never could get over the loss of his wife, Anna. It has been years since Anna has been gone, before I even was married. Lost in the woods she was, and eaten by something terrible, so it said. Oh, they were such a happy couple. Now Nikolai's just crazier than a chicken with its head cut off.
Well, that's a very matter-of-fact way of saying it, I suppose. Anything you can tell me about Mordavia?
This isn't such a bad place to settle down, you know. You could easily earn a living farming here. That certainly has more job security than adventuring, after all.
I suppose it does. Could probably use magic. Oh, if I was a mage, Olga, to help me around with that, but nah. I like the adventuring aspect of it instead. You get more gold that way. So, what happened to your husband again, Olga?
Yeah, my sad departed husband. His name was Boris. Gone 3 years now. He was such a good man.
Well, you know, the gatekeeper by the castle's name is Boris. He's mentioned you once or twice in passing. Is there any relation to your husband?
You tell Olga that the gatekeeper's name is Boris Stovich, and ask if they're related.
Aha! So that's where the so-and-so went. Huh? Tell him he's a rotten no-goodnik.
Wow! Whoa, what's up with this? What happened?
Ha! That Noah can't fool. If you see him again, tell him he's a lazy louse and a swamp scum besides.
Well, I'm sensing some relationship issues between you and your ex-husband. You take care, Olga.
You take care. Don't want to see your funeral. You hate that walk to the cemetery.
Wow, holy crap.
As my lost husband used to say, may all your travels lead somewhere.
Wow, she was pretty bad. I guess he just walked out. Man, what the heck happened between those two? Well, we'll have to stop by Boris and ask him what's happening. Good afternoon, Yuri. We're just gonna go up to our room and put some stuff in the chest, sleep for an hour or two, then come down here, get our dinner, and talk to the townsfolk. I'll then see how long this video's been going on for.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
And I might call it if it's been like 30 minutes so far. Otherwise, we'll maybe take a look at the monastery for this episode as well. Alright, let's just put the candy in here.
You...
Yep. Really, Tim, you want to do this on screen? It's like, I want the oil with me. We'll leave the garlic here. Oh, game. You're going to make me actually go and click on each one individually?
You...
Do I really have to do this with the candy as well? I guess let's put one more piece into this. Okay, and now we'll sleep. Oh, wow, okay, we actually rest on the bed this time.
After some rest, you feel better.
And is it night? It's sunset. Let's rest for one more hour.
After some rest, you feel better.
I should probably put it to nighttime or close to it. Excellent. Let's go downstairs and get some dinner. I think tonight we'll stay awake till midnight, and we'll see if the Domovoid's out and about as well. We'll also see if the townsfolk have anything new to talk to us about. They might have something a little different now that the Gravedigger has been rescued. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Slick.
Holy crap!
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, okay?
Good to see you too, Hans.
Greetings and salutations.
Ivan, good to see you as well.
Welcome.
Yuri, good evening. Wow, that's wonderful. Let's have a seat, get some dinner, and then we'll talk to the townsfolk.
Tonight, for your dining pleasure, it is the traditional Mordavian chicken paprikash, delicately seasoned with locally grown paprika and garlic.
That still sounds tasty. Is there anything new to talk to these people about? No. Okay. Here you go, Bella. I picked some flowers for you for the inn.
Oh, how lovely. I'll put these in some water in the kitchen. Thanks so much. You know, I love flowers.
And let's talk to the townsfolk. Yuri we were ready to talk to, so we know he doesn't tell us anything different. Hey guys, good evening. So, how have you all been?
Well, now that the harvesting season's over, I can relax a skosh.
Oh, yeah. Now that the garlic is gathered and the cloves are put into the ground for next year, I can sit, enjoy myself, and be stinky.
Now that the elephants are all gone, I have nothing better to do than sit here and help the others drink. I regard it as kind of a public service.
Well, it keeps you busy, Ivan. That's pretty good then. So, Dimitri told me about rumors about a Rizolka. I believe that's a maiden in the lake. You guys wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? In particular, maybe if there was one in there, how she died? Have any of you gone to go and see if she's there, or anyone from town for that matter?
A Rusalka is the undead spirit of a drowned maiden, okay?
Yeah, she tries to lure others to a watery death. What a body!
That's the downside. The upside is she doesn't wear any clothes.
So obviously there is some attraction, but there was a rumor for a while that there was a Rusalka in Mordavia's lake.
Yeah, no one who tried to check this rumor out ever returned.
Rusalka's supposed to be very beautiful, you know. And the ones that went to find out were all guys.
Up.
What a pity.
What a shame.
Yeah, but what a way to go.
Take it from experience. It's not, you don't go that way, guys. It's not that way. So, right. Any rumors going on about anything?
Look, Cool Breeze, I tried to tell you before, we do not gossip here.
Yeah, unless we really want to.
And if there's any backstabbing going on around here, pal, we're gonna do it face to face.
That's really awkward, but I suppose that's a really creepy face, Ivan. So, okay then. So, no rumors. What can you guys tell me about vampires? There's rumors that the people up the Borgov Castle are vampires.
Vampires? Oh, great. Chamber of Commerce is gonna have a fit. Look, just because Mordavia is noted for vampires, it doesn't mean that there are any here.
Yeah, just because we string garlic everywhere doesn't mean we're worried about vampires. It just means we're stinky.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You're overreacting here. Just because no one dares to go out at night or even thinks about visiting Castle Borgov doesn't mean we believe in vampires here.
I've noticed that. No one's actually been to the castle. Is that correct?
Look, we know doodly squat about the people of the castle, all right?
Oh, he's right. I mean, we have no reason to suspect that they're vampires.
Other than the fact that no one has seen them in the daytime and huge black bats circle the castle at night. No reason at all.
So what you're telling me is that, yes, you very much suspect that the people at the castle are vampires. Good to know. How about the cave, by the way? I mentioned you guys weren't interested in talking about it when I first came here. I actually haven't been back there, and I've heard that it interferes with, well, if they're magic. Let's get right down to it. Can you tell me anything else about the cave?
Cave? What am I, a tour guide? What cave?
Well, you must mean my apartment. We know of no cave in Mordavia.
He probably means the cave of the Dark One.
Oh, yeah. That cave.
Very scary, you know? We didn't know you meant that cave.
We, generally don't care to talk about it.
It's, somewhat on the cursed side, know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's bad luck, very bad.
It was made by the cult when they performed their unspeakable rites there, and a few unspeakable wrongs from what we hear.
That's why it's kinda ixnay on the Ave K. You follow?
Alright then. Well, thank you all very much. You all have a good evening.
They all waved to you in response.
Okay, so we definitely want to check out the monastery tomorrow. Interesting. So the cave and the monastery,
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
the cult, are related somehow. Alright then, so we're gonna wait till midnight in order to see the Domovoi. So we're gonna be sleeping a bit, but we might as well cast our aura spell a bunch. And what is the spell at? Oh yeah, we'll get it up to 200 tomorrow. That's perfect. That's perfect. Our parry went up. What the heck? Oh, from the wyverns. Oh no! 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 This was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh well. Your sleep is interrupted around midnight. You can hear weeping from somewhere below your room. Oh wow! Well, I want to wake up this mid. Holy crap! And we get a full mana bar. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so let's. Wow, that was actually really. That was an accident, but this is really going to work out for us. Okay. Well, we hear some crying downstairs also. There's a domovoi.
You notice the domovoi is watching you from its usual place.
We heard sounds from downstairs.
You hear the sound of silence.
Okay. I wonder what happened. I guess someone, the innkeeper and Bella were crying? Probably about Tanya, I would imagine. Good evening, domovoi.
Good you here. Many things talk about. Many things need to do.
Well, domovoi, how are you this evening? And what do you need to talk to me about?
Oh, many sad things in Mordavia. Many sad things need your help. Gnome need help. Nikolai need help. Yuri and Bela need help. Olga and Boris need help. Others need help. Even Domovoi need help. You help some. Maybe you help others,
How can I help?
You help Domovoi, Domovoi help you. Not far from in bad place is. Very bad place. For sure bad place door try to kill you. Magic symbol you need. Magic symbol on door will open.
Ah.
In bad place, Domovoi is. Domovoi not alive. Domovoi not dead. Domovoi very dry. Domovoi you help. More help I give you. See you I will again after you help Domovoi.
Okay, very dry. We have the hydration solution, so we can probably use that to undry the domovoi. Actually, that's what we're supposed to do with it. Domovoi, what can you tell me? Is there anything else about the inn you can tell me? Yuri and Bella are in particular very sad, or so it seems, about their missing daughter Tanya.
Yuri very, very sad. Innkeeper Bela very, very sad. Very, very bad thing happen. Not even Domovoi magic can help. Need hero. Need powerful hero. Someday, maybe you be powerful enough. First help me, then I help you.
Oh, fair enough, domovoi. Okay, then. Is there a domovoi up at the castle? Can you tell me anything about the castle? Or can I meet the domovoi up there who might be able to help me with the castle?
Castle bad place. Nobody alive there but monsters. Very dangerous to go there. Someday you go there. Not go there now. Need to be very strong, smart, and powerful. Need to know many things. Not yet, not now. Too dangerous. You die, and no more hero for Mordavia. Soon, no Mordavia.
What do you mean by no Mordavia?
Bad things soon happen. Bad things soon come. Very bad thing. Very, very bad thing. Great big bad thing. Need powerful hero. Need smart hero. Hero help make very, very bad thing come. Hero help make very, very bad thing go. No hero? Then very, very bad thing stay. Very, very bad thing for Mordavia.
Interesting. Sounds like we have to summon something, and then maybe use it to get rid of something else. You mentioned no one's alive at the castle?
In castle, many things dead. many things undead. How to really help Tanya, I not know. Staff in town plenty powerful magic, but not know how to use it. Maybe gypsies know. Talk to gypsies.
Thank you, Domovoy. I guess you also know what actually happened to Tanya, but you'll probably tell us more about that later then. Is there anything else you can tell me about Mordavia itself?
In Mordavia, many strange things are. Some strange things good, Lishi, good thing to meet. Forest Lishi lives. Funny fellow Lishi is. Play games with Lishi. Lishi, you help. In Mordavia, many undead things are. Some dead things not bad. Only not know they dead. Once dead thing know it is dead, peace it will have. You help good dead thing, maybe good dead thing help you. In Mordavia, many bad undead things are. At night, undead walk. From bad dead things, stay away, unless bad fight you want. In Mordavia, some bad undead things not look bad. Rusalka very, very pretty. Rusalka kill you will try. Oh, poor sad Rusalka, killed by untrue lover, now kill others. Maybe you be kind to Rusalka, Rusalka not kill you. Then again, maybe Rusalka kill you will anyway,
She will. Even though we're on friendly terms with her, if you go and touch her, she's killing you. So don't go into the water. Alright, Domovoy. Well, thank you very much. Oh, right, let's also talk about being a hero.
Hero talk good. Hero deeds better. You help, Domovoy. Help you I will.
Thank you then, Domovoy. I will visit the monastery and look for your very dry friend there tomorrow.
You help me, I help you. Many, many ways.
Okay, let's get back to bed. I'm very glad that happened now, actually. I was very nervous that I would miss the Domovoy. In my experience in the past, I know I got to day like 40, had forgotten to visit the Domovoy altogether, and I couldn't beat the game because he never showed up. So, visiting the Domovoy in this game is very important.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
You know, it occurs to me that, unlike I think the third and second game, I don't think there's anything well, no. The fighter and mage tend to encounter all the same related things. They might go about the solutions a little different, but otherwise it's pretty much exactly the same. Oh, do I want to do this on screen? Yeah, I guess we'll talk. The thief, though, I believe he gets a guild here that he's able to participate in. Oh. No. Don't go up there and click on the window. I don't want you going outside, hero. The paladin also gets a few unique quests that he gets to complete. But the mage, there's no mage. Oh, well. Never mind. No, oh, stop. No, don't go outside. There is,
As you enter the hallway, you hear someone faintly crying downstairs.
Oh, wow.
The crying is coming from the door below the stairs. That's the innkeeper's room.
Well, we accidentally walked out. We'll go down here and take a peek and listen at the innkeeper's door, I suppose, before we go back to bed.
The cries are coming from behind this door. You can hear the voices of the innkeeper and his wife.
You must accept it, Bella. Tanya is dead. You will never see her again.
No, I cannot believe it. She can't be. I know she's alive. I know she will come back to us.
Crying will not bring her back to us. This is foolish. Just go to sleep.
How can I sleep when my baby is not safe? She is at the castle. I know she must be.
Then she must be dead. Bella, there is nothing we can do.
The cries fade off to quiet sobs.
I don't feel like interrupting their moment. How sad. Well, her mother's intuition is really strong, and...
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
If the domovoy is to be believed, correct as well. Since he mentioned Tanya's at the castle, but doesn't know how to help her. Alright, let's keep casting our aura spell. Yeah, so there actually is something mage-related, something unique that happens here as the mage. The one... Do you get the same thing from... No, it is mage unique, that's right. So it's actually just the fighter, I guess, doesn't have anything special about him. I guess the treasure for him is the only special thing. I think you can get a better magical shield, which reflects spells, and I think you get a magical axe as well at some point, which does extra damage for you. We will not find those items as a mage, though. We'll find... Oh, and there's jewelry. Everyone finds jewelry in the game. And the game actually describes the jewelry that you find. However, when you look at the jewelry afterwards, it's just jewelry, and you can't do anything with it. At least not to my knowledge. I'll have to try giving it to people and seeing if they'll accept it as gifts, because it's worthless to us. I think the thief might be able to trade it in at his guild in order to gain some more cash. Okay, and it's close enough to 200 that we can go outside. Awesome! What time is it? Daylight is a few hours away. Your reversal spell is wearing thin. Wait 1 second. Let's click audio on and off. Get some rest. Reversal spell has worn off. That's fine. Sleep until morning. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. Okay. So today is Monastery Day, and we might spend the evening outside as well. But I think I'm going to call it here, everyone. I need to check the recording. If it's like over 30 minutes, then we will call it quits here. And then tomorrow will be an exciting day, finally out at night. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next one, assuming that it has been like the time. Thank you guys for watching, and take care, everyone.